Alright, YouTube, it is the Bat Nerd, and I am here with a brand new Bat Nerd Reviews. And in this one, I review The Crow. So, this is written by David J. Shaw and John Shaney. Shirley, something. Directed by Alex Hoya, starring Brandon Lee, Erin Hudson, Michael Wincott. So this is based on the graphic novel of the same name, The Crow, by James O'Barr. So in this, it follows Eric Drave, Eric Draven, played by Brandon Lee, and he is the Crow, and he is killed on Hallows Eve, along with his fiance by a gang of thugs. Then 1 year later, he is resurrected, restored from the dead, and comes back as the Crow to avenge his death and his fiance's death. So that is pretty much the story to it. So what did I like about this? Well, I liked, the dark tone in it, the whole necromantic stuff, and the cinematography, and, the makeup effects, the makeup that Brandon Lee had on. Again, it was dark, it was brutal, it was violent, and kind of satisfying to see the villains get their just desserts. I also enjoyed the character of, who is he? Ernie Hudson. Yeah, his character as Daryl, Sergeant Daryl, who, of course, we all know from, Ghostbusters. He was a great support in this too. Why did I say Aaron? It's Ernie. These goggles I'm wearing, this, I thought he did a great supporting lead in this, and it had a good score and a soundtrack too in the movie, and some good visual effects for the time, 1994. This movie was about, this movie was 102 minutes long, so not a long movie, and it was pretty interesting. I'd never seen the movie before, never read the comic, so I went into this blind, knowing very little about the character. I do know that this was the last movie Brandon Lee made because of a tragic accident that happened whilst making the movie. Of course, if you know behind this, Brandon Lee was killed by accident by a gun that was shooting a blank. Something went wrong and it killed him. So this happened when he was still needed for filming. So the illusion that they create to make him appear in this movie, I believe they use some body doubles and stuff. They used some good effects to create the illusion that he was there in those final shoots and stuff. No pun intended. But, it's a real shame that Brandon Lee met his demise making this movie. And of course, if you know Brandon Lee, you know that he is the son of Bruce Lee, who, of course, died young. And apparently there was a curse in the Lee family. So, yeah, it has a tragic production, but I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I don't know if this was a successful movie when it came out or not. Like I say, I didn't know much about this movie, whether it's become a cult hit or not. But it was an enjoyable film. It was dark, brutal, some good effects in there, some good makeup, some good fight sequences, a good score. I should say that this too is not child friendly. It is an R-rated movie, so, like I say, not child friendly, but it was a good film. So what am I gonna rate this one? I think I will give The Crow. I mean, it did have its flaws, but it was very fast paced too, and it wasn't a slow burn. I'll give it 3.5 batarangs out of 5. 3.5 batarangs out of 5 for The Crow. I believe this also had a TV series that was short-lived, but obviously not with Brandon Lee. I remember seeing like previews of that on the Sci-Fi Channel or something as a kid. Anyway, yes, that has been my Batman reviews for The Crow. Have you seen this one? Let me know all that down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and to feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've been the Bat Nerd, and this has been Bat Nerd Reviews, so until next time, Bat Nerd out.